Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So I'm out here today because I was actually burying supplies. I'm not going to tell you where I've been burying supplies. I'm just letting you know that I'm a big advocate on spreading out your preps. Now I want to cover a couple things right fast. So we will be taking when I say we, I mean I'm bringing you along with the film, with the cameras and everything else. That's why I speak as we, because I'm talking to you. We will be taking a 7-day survival camp out. I'll be leaving Tuesday morning, and I won't be back till the following Tuesday. This is something I've been doing on the channel, and I'm going to continue to do because I believe you need to be learning outdoor survival skills. So this trip here, I believe we're going to be trying to make a more sustainable shelter on this trip. Something long-term is what we're going to be going for. That way I can actually use this particular location for some of my hunting that we'll be doing this year, and having a nice little place to crash at the end of the night will be freaking awesome. So what else do I want to bring to everybody's attention? Well, for one, I want to bring to attention to some of the comments. Yeah, you know which ones you are. 4-day survival course isn't jack. You should try to live in the snow in Iowa or wherever. I've actually already done that. I was a train rider for 1.5 years. So while you're sitting comfortably at home, I had a backpack on. I was living off the land. Now, I went and did this course just to get that verification, certification, and have that patch, which only 4 of us got. Half the class washed out. So until you actually do this course, shut your cake hole. Just shut it. Alright, because you can sit there and type all you want to, but until you've actually been put through that test, that strain, that stress, and constantly going, you're just talking out your wazoo. That's what you're doing. So, for everyone else that is actually serious about learning how to survive instead of being an internet warrior, blah blah, yeah, bite me. Alright, for everybody else, well, that's what we'll be focusing on. Am I brass? Am I an asshole? Yes, I am. You know why? Because I earned to be an asshole. I am that way to teach people. Don't like it? Don't care. Go to another channel. If you want to learn how to survive, then yes, stick to this channel. I'll be promoting other channels to teach you how to survive. It's not all about bushcraft outdoors, alright? I'm not a bushcrafter. I'm a survival guy. I'm a survivalist. I lived off the land. I've lived in multiple locations. I've been knee deep, waist deep, up to here in snow. Mount Shasta, I was out there, jumped up a freight train, nothing but snow, just as deep as I can go. Well, guess who survived? This guy that's still standing right here. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be implementing in our videos. That is what we're going to be doing with this channel. Sure, we'll be teaching a lot of prepping, of course we will. We're going to be trying to get away from some of the news information, because the fact is, I'm just tired of doing the news, oh my god, this is going on right now. Now, it is stuff to follow, absolutely. As a matter of fact, there's a volcano erupting somewhere. I had a couple of people contact me today. Dude, it's a volcano erupting. The East Coast probably going to get flooded by a massive tsunami. Not a damn thing I can do about that. Nothing. Nothing I can prepare for. All I can do is sit there and watch, and if I see it coming ahead of time, I could try to get out of the state of Florida. But the fact is, there's nothing I can do about that. Just like the super volcano in Wyoming. Yes, I got property in Wyoming. That's where we're going to be homesteading. Dude, super volcano there. Hate to break it to you, if the super volcano erupted, life in the northern America is going to be affected. Yeah, it's going to be bad either way. All I've ever said was I hope it gives me about 3 days notice so I can at least get south within 3 days. Possible. Until then, I'm going to live my life as much as I can. I don't live in fear, I prepare. That's what we do here. So yes, we are going to be doing more and more outdoor survival videos. We'll be teaching more and more about storing food, spreading things out. Now, we will be doing a lot more traps, and I want to definitely show more traps, because I do believe having a passive hunting system like that you can set up traps and leave it while you go do other things, is very important. So we'll be able to go over land navigation, things like that, especially laying out maps and stuff, so you can actually find your traps after you laid them out somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Now, it's one thing to be in your backyard, or a set of woods that you know like the back of your hands. But what happens when you're in a set of woods that you've never been in? You're deep in somewhere. I personally prefer to set my traps and stuff a mile to further away from my camp. That way my scent from camp is not affecting my traps. But if you've been there for days and haven't had any food, are you going to be able to find these traps? Are you going to be able to find your snares? Odds are no. That's just the way it is, unless you are always outdoors. So we are going to be pursuing more outdoors. Now, if you guys have noticed in the comment section, I've been posting a lot of videos from the guys from the Pathfinder course, Pooter Stomper, Corpus Corner. These YouTubers, they are instructors there. The reason being is because they're good at what they do. That's why. Now, I'll continue to do that. If you have a problem with that, well, I do apologize that you have an issue with learning how to survive. That's just the way it is. Alright, guys. So everybody else that decides to stick around, awesome. Glad to have you. We're going to be doing more and more builds outdoors. I've talked to the wife about my schedule because I'm a full-time YouTuber now. Yeah, I make enough on YouTube to focus directly on YouTube. Now, I've had some family issues come up with sick family members and things with the crap going around. We all know somebody that's got it. So I've been dealing with that. But we are still on schedule for Tuesday. We'll be heading out. If I can do a live stream from camp, I will. Last time I was out there, I was able to get one live stream done, and the other live streams just kind of buggered out on me. It is what it is. So we'll try to continue those live streams while we're out there in the woods. Sometimes you get reception, sometimes you don't. Either way, we'll be filming. I can't put the whole 7 days in one film and still teach you something. So what we'll have to do is just split them up like before. The first time we tried this, it was a 3-hour film, and it was a 4-day, 3-night, I believe it was. No one wanted to watch 3 hours. All right, understood. So we started breaking everything up. You know, it might be a 30-minute, but it's a full day, all kind of information. So we're still playing around with the editing part of this. It might be all condensed into one, chop it down, but we're going to lose a lot of information if we do that. So anyway, guys, make sure you follow me on our Twitter. We also have our Facebook page there, just for a Facebook group. Check us out there. Check out our website, cfpguide.com. We've got a website too. We've had it for a while. Go check it out. A lot of good prepping information and outdoor survival information. We are going to continue our outdoor training and survival information. I believe everybody needs this. You can have all the food in the world in your home. You can have all the bang bang sticks and all the freedom seeds in your home. What happens if something happens to your home? Alright? You need to be able to start a fire, purify water with nothing. What we have out here, what you have in your bug out gear. That's it. That's what we need to be learning. This is the things I want to teach. Alright, guys. Y'all take care, and hopefully y'all stick around. And if you do, I'll see you next time. And another thing, if you are so well endowed that you know everything about survival and everything I'm doing is completely wrong, make a video. Because it didn't happen if it's not caught on film. That's just the rules of it. I have to believe the rules too. It doesn't matter what I say I've accomplished until I actually film it and actually show you. So for the ones that want to sit there and tell me how I'm doing things wrong and how they're better survival than me, hey, go for it. Film it. Show me. I'd love to see it. As a matter of fact, so would the rest of everybody here would love to see you actually do what you're saying you're going to do. We live by showing you what we know. In other words, I don't just sit here and talk to you about everything and don't know jack. We're going to show you. That's what we pride ourselves on this channel, and we will continue to do so. Teaching by showing. The best way to do it. That way you actually know who the hell you're listening to. You could either listen to a guy sitting down on his ass talking about how you're going to die unless you do what he says, or you can actually learn a skill. Watch how it's done. Learn from it and implement it. Don't just watch a video, actually try it. Listen to it. And another thing, watch the whole freaking video. I get that all the time. Am I pissed? No, I'm not. But come on, watch the whole video. Please. Because 99% of the time, if you watch the whole video, I've actually will answer what you're fixing to type in. You just got to watch the whole video. So for those, please watch the whole video. Then if there's something else that you need to ask, please feel free. We just recently did a solar review, a solar generator power review. My mind's racing. At the end of the video, I talk about the price. I even get the link to the product itself, which shows the price. And the comments I get is, well, how much does it cost? If you watch the video, it's in there. As a matter of fact, if you go to the description, the link's right there. You can lead a horse to water. That's about the best phrase I can think of. The other phrases I was thinking of are not really nice, so we won't go there.